Welcome back to Ultra Review, episode number 15. We're discussing episodes 25 to 27 of Ultraman. Now, these three episodes one is a standalone episode, and the other two are two-parter. Yes, the series first, and from what I can tell, only two-parter the entire thing. I'm not sure if the other one's a two-parter. I think some of them did, but now we're like about almost halfway through the series, like a little halfway through. So 25 is simply put about a comet, or basically this comet could affect basically hydrogen bombs. Yes. So they're trying to basically all of them with the safety, but they also discovered that apparently 6 hydrogen bombs disappeared years ago when the experiment fell into the ocean, and then somehow they end up in the Japanese Alps. And they investigate and they come across not one, not two, but 3 monsters, and a third monster who was the second Red King. Which, by the way, I read a line this actually was not supposed to be the original monster for this particular episode. Nope. Apparently, they were supposed to bring back the original monster for Ultra Q. Godosaurus, the one who's basically the modified Godzilla suit. Now, I've read there's no explanation exactly why they decided to go with Red King. But who knows? But the other 2 monsters are, well, get this. You have Gurgalis, who's this snow creature, which, from what I've read, is a modified attraction suit. To me, he looks like basically a giant abominable snowman. And there's Darako, this flying monster who looks like Gideon from the Godzilla series. He is basically, well, he's an original costume. He's not a modified costume per se. No, his costume is original. Red King, on the other hand, well, yeah, so they have one, I think it was, one of many ways. I think it was, maybe a different monster. So it's a very interesting episode. Of course, they have Ultraman defeat the monster by simply using a slice wheel to slice in 3 pieces and take the top portion of space or explodes. Very interesting episode. We have 26-27. We have, well, an episode featuring a monster called Gamora. Gamora. And this creature here used to roar from Gur from War of the Gargantuans. He's a monster who, he has something in common with Red King from the previous episode. He first shows up coming out of a mountain. It's the 60s. Mountains tend to show up this way. Yeah, and then he's knocked unconscious, transported to Okasawa, and then he wakes up basically almost a laboratory, goes on a rampage. There's also this kid in this 2-part who calls himself the Monster Prince, who's obsessed with monsters. He gets 100% basically with monster drawings, but not in reading or math. Yeah, and then also, the 26 features the first time Ultraman was ever defeated in the series. Yes, he was in fact defeated. And he dropped the beta capsule. They get picked up, get back to the next episode so he can defeat the monster. They also feature, I think it's an actual castle, which they pretty much destroy in this episode. Which, it's a legit castle, but it's probably like a model version of it. But it's an excellent 2-parter. I can at least get a hand to it. Of course, in the end, Hayata is a thank you for coming back to Mega Capsule. Gives him his communicator. Of course, he gets probably a replacement one. He tells him, okay, don't obsess over monsters too much. Study. Like, sure. And of course, you see him at the end of the episode. He's drawing the monster Gamora and Ultraman himself. Well, these episodes were pretty good. I thoroughly enjoy these ones. Yep. But yeah, that's particularly a particular view. I would do more, but I gotta go. When I get back, I'll discuss more Ultraman and a couple comic corners. And then I'll basically start discussing the 2 anime that came out yesterday My Shadow, Magic and Muscles, and Bleach. Okay, next video. Bye.